Hello guys, Flexile here, welcome to another video, and today I'm gonna show you my top 5 FL Studio features. Let's go! So the first one will be the Chord Stamp tool. This is a really great tool to help you make your chord progressions pretty easy and quick, even if you're new to music theory. You click it and it expands, showing you all the different options for the scale or for the pre-made chords. You can go advanced and pick like the most fanciest chords you can imagine. Let's say we want to start from the major 7, you just click it and then you pick a root note, for example G. One click and your chord is done. Next chord can be minor, for example minor 7. Let's say we want it here. One thing to keep in mind is that these chords are grouped, so if you want to ungroup them and manipulate individual notes, you should select them and press Alt G. Now you can select notes individually and manipulate them. Okay, so I played around with this tool for about 2 minutes and I manipulated individual notes. So this is the progression I got. Sick. Moving on to the second feature I want to show you is the built-in arpeggiator. So let's say you got this progression and you want to make the arpeggio. So you just go here to the functions and here is the arpeggiator. By default it's off. Select one of these ways how the arpeggio goes. For example, direction is up. So the notes structured from lower to higher. And let's say you like it, but you want to manipulate individual notes. What you just need to do is click here and then select Burn to MIDI and, for example, new pattern. As you can see, it created a new pattern and we have our chords here and arpeggio here. Cool. And then we can use this arpeggio, let's say, for another synth. So we just created cool arpeggio and cool chords in literally 2 minutes. So feature number 3 is Peak Controller. It's really simple plugin. So I already made the preset for the sidechain. You can grab the settings, and what it does, it analyzes the kick and it creates the perfect automation for this particular kick. So if you change the kick, automation will be different. And why I love this is just because you'll always get the perfect sidechain. So how to actually apply this sidechain to the sound? For example, to chords, I'm using Fruity Balance. You just click here, link to controller, and sidechain from peak. What it does now is this automation automates the volume knob. Let's check how it sounds. Yeah, I also like that you can see the actual movement of the knob. Another trick you can do with the peak controller is automating the reverb. So let's load up peak controller and the reverb for the chords channel. So my goal is to have this wet knob at 0 when the sound plays and to rise up when the sound is not playing, so we filling in the gaps between the sound. So let me hit play and you just watch what I do with these two knobs. So yeah, this is a cool trick. You can use this on vocals, on synth, on drums, anywhere actually. Okay, so number 4 is the one called track mode. ImageLine introduced this a couple of days ago. You just click on the channel that you want to turn into audio track. You select track mode, audio track, and I want to select chords. So now these chords are routed to mixer channel. Here you can see. So let's say we want to automate filter. We create the automation clip, the reverb also, and maybe delay. So you have all these automations nicely organized, You can collapse this, you can expand this. So whatever automation you add here, it will be under this section. Okay, so the last one will be saving your layers. So for example, we want to layer our chords with the pad. I choose this preset and maybe the arpeggio that we already created. So altogether sounds like this. Maybe you're happy with this layering and you want to use it in the future. So what you can do is to add layer. Now move this window here and select the channels you want to layer by holding shift click. I selected this tree, hit set children. Now when you go to the layer and you press the knob, it will play all the sounds together. So what you can do is click here, then save layer state as. Let's say we want to call this brass pad arp. So now it's saved, and let's say you do a new project and you want to reuse the sound. You just navigate to channel presets and just drag and drop here. Here you go, it opens up. It even kept these settings here, so it's still arpeggio. Okay, so that was my top 5 FL Studio features. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.